Hey guys, welcome to Red Eye Survival. In today's video I'm going to demonstrate how to use the fire steel along with 3 different tinders I like to keep in my fire starting kit. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, well here's my fire starting kit. As you can see, it's nothing fancy. However, it is small and lightweight. I can easily slip this in my back pocket or throw this in my backpack and not have to worry about the extra bulk or weight. Now whenever you're out in the woods, it's a good rule of thumb to always have more than one way of being able to start a fire. My fire starter kit currently contains 3 different methods. I have the fire steel by Light My Fire, which I'll be using here in a minute. I have the Sparky by Ultimate Survival, and a magnifying glass. As far as the 3 different tinders I like to keep in here, I have jute, some dryer lint, and magnesium shavings. Alright, for those of you who have never used a fire steel before, there's really only 2 ways you can use this. One is to hold the fire steel and to scrape forward with the scraper, like this. The other is to hold the scraper and pull back on the fire steel, like this. Both methods work, but like with most things, you just need to play around with it and see which way works best for you. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with some jute. If you're unfamiliar with jute, jute's a natural fiber which you can buy at any reputable hardware store. It's typically sold as rope or twine. Jute makes really great tinder, and I recommend you guys get some if you don't already have it. Alright, now let's try some dryer lint. As far as free tinders go, this is probably one of the best you'll find. I guarantee you give this stuff a try, you'll start thinking twice before throwing it in the trash next time. Alright, now for the magnesium. Alright, where I think the magnesium might have a leg up on the other 2 tinders is that typically this stuff will light regardless of what weather environment you're in. You know, if it's just been a soggy, drizzly day and your other tinder gets wet, well, you're really going to have your work cut out for you trying to get it to light. Whereas with the magnesium, you just feed it a spark and it'll go. Now, these shavings are a lot lighter than the other 2 tinders, so if it's a real windy day, you're going to have to shield it against the wind somehow to keep them from blowing away. But aside from that, this is really great stuff. Alright, got a nice little pile here. Plus you get some fireworks with magnesium, and that's always cool. The fire steel by Light My Fire. It's not only reliable, but it's small and lightweight, which makes it a favorite in my book. I can't stress enough about the importance of having one of these, especially in a survival situation. This is definitely a fire starter I don't like to be without. So check it out and give it a try. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, when it comes to survival gear and survival knowledge, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.